Don't forget the ads feed the ducks, and the ducks we're raising this year we're donating to local food banks. If you want to help out the Duck Adventure, the link below, 50 ducks in a hot tub, you can buy one of these t-shirts. You can donate monthly, you can make one-time donation, and the most important thing you can do is like the video, and don't forget to share it, guys. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for October the 1st. Yes, it's October 1st. Start of a whole new month, guys. And the final month of the wrap up of the Duck Adventure to get these ducks off to the homeless shelter. So if you haven't already signed the petition, please, links below the video. I can't stress enough, we need a lot of support on this petition to get the news up here so that we can get the final push on the fundraiser so that we can get the ducks to the homeless shelter. They have to leave here October 22nd, guys. I'm just telling you, and there's a reason they have to leave October 22nd, because things are getting goofy here. And it's not in a good way, but I'll fill you in on that later. But I'm starting off the show a little different here because I got an unbelievably generous gift from a guy. His name is Eric, and he's a fan of the show, and he has not told me what his user ID is on YouTube, so I have no idea what his user ID is, but his name is Eric, and he's unbelievable. Over the last month we've been communicating back and forth, and the man is, the generosity is blowing me away here. So I know what's in the packages, but I want to open them with you guys so that you can see what he sent me here, because I know what he sent me. He told me, and sent me the links of what was coming. The stuff is here. I can't believe it, and I'm going to share it with you because I'm blown away by what this guy did. I never would have thought. I had some problems on the show, and this guy's. He just wanted to solve the problems and provide backup. So I'm going to reposition the camera here so we can open the packages together. All right, so we're going to open up the one that he got me from eBay, and this one was because I dropped the camera that day, and he didn't want to see me without a camera. Oh, this is a Splorky setup. Oh, look at this, guys! Another camera. Ooh, this one's even smaller than the one I have. Unbelievable. Oh, it's got HDMI out. What a spidorky little camera. This is backup, guys. Here, I'll just show it to you here. Look at this. Alright, come on. Okay, battery's low. I gotta charge it. Alright, I'm surprised it even turned on. It's got an internal battery, so this is a great backup camera. I've got to do some reading here. It's saying something's wrong on the memory. No, it's low battery. Awesome. That is spidorky. Alright, Eric, thank you very much. And actually, guys, it has an HDMI output on it. So you know what this could be used for? If we had the live streaming adapter so that I could stream on YouTube, this camera would actually plug right into it, and I could set it up for live streaming. This has got the HDMI plug. I'm going to show you right there. This will plug right into a live streaming unit. Eric, thank you very much on the camera. So let's open the other boxes here. Okay, so now we've got, this was a, this one was a little bit of an ordeal to get here. It came from China, of course everything does, but the courier company seriously screwed up. Because I have a gate on the property and it has a no trespassing sign, the courier wouldn't come down to deliver it. All right. Now this is for my coyote problem. Oh man, look at this. Actually, there's two of them. What we got here? Holy mackerels. This is tactical stuff, guys. Here, look at this. Ooh, just the sticker makes me excited. Okay, this is serious stuff, guys. Ooh. Look at this. This is green LED mount for putting on the rifle, and actually he sent me, it looks like two of them. I can put one on the shotgun and one on the rifle for nighttime problems. Actually, it won't fit on the shotgun. It's got, oh actually, maybe I might be able to, I'll have to do some screwing around here. But it's got the rifle mount adapter. Yeah, there's got to be a switch here. Where's the switch? Alright. Where's the instructions? And of course, there is no instructions. There's got to be instructions. No instructions in that box. I'm going to have to go online, guys, to figure this out. Okay, there's a battery charger. Battery's got to be inside. Oh, there we go. Oof. I don't know if that's showing up here, guys. Red. Oof. Boy, that is bright. I just gave myself a blast in the eyes. Oof. So this goes on the rifle. I've got a red light, so I can go after the coyotes when they show up here at night. Let's open the other one up. I have to go online to figure out what this is. It looks like it screws on. This, I have no idea. It's got to be a switch of some sort, a remote switch. I'll use the link that Eric sent to me so that I can figure this out. It's like Christmas here. Ooh, 2 of them. And being LED, the battery should last quite a while. Okay, this one's red also. That's bizarre, because when he emailed me, it was a link for a green one, but red's even better actually. I find I don't see as well with green. Yep, another red one. Now, the reason he sent me 2 of these is because of this package. This is like Santa Claus time here, guys. Holy mackerel, 4 of them. Well, we get 4, there's 2. This is strange. Okay, so this is some miniature gorilla grips that you can mount the flashlight. I guess the website lied. There is no screw that the gorilla grips can screw onto the flashlight to wrap this around. He sent these to me so that there's 4 of them here that to hold the flashlight, you know, if I was sitting in the tree stand waiting for the coyotes. Okay, well, this is bizarre. These have got a screw, but there is no screw mount on this adapter. I'm going to have to take a look online, or Eric, they lied to us, lied to you on the website on what these gorilla grips could attach to. But that's pretty awesome what Eric has sent us here. This is an unbelievable surprise. Well, it's not. It was. You know, I knew it was coming, but I just can't believe the sheer size of what I got here. It's going to really help. But the fact I have 2 of these, I can put one on the shotgun, and just got to do a little bit of modifying. But I'm pretty sure I can come up with something to attach this to the shotgun, and one to the rifle. That way, at night, if Mr. Coyote shows up, because the thing is my big flashlight sucks. When I'm out there trying to hold it and go out there with the gun when the crap starts happening here. This is definitely the answer. Eric, I can't say thanks enough. I'm just taken back by this generosity, and it solves the problem. And now I can actually, you know, when I go out at night, when the coyotes show up here, you know, or whatever shows up here that tries to get the ducks, I've actually got a way of seeing them in the dark. Can't thank you enough. Thanks again. And the backup camera, you know, hopefully I won't drop the big camera again, but if I do drop the big camera, I've got a backup. But the fact that it's got an HDMI out, we can plug it right into live streaming, which is an absolute bonus, because that solves the camera problem on that. We just got to get the live streaming happening. Hopefully, the future has that in store for us here. So I've got to go now. We got to go do a feed run and go pick up a bunch of feed because I've got nothing left in the garage, and then we're going to let the ducks out. Just listen to them, they want out bad. Well, when I get back from the feed run, I'll let them out then. Come on, doggy. Let's go. Well, in theory, today is not a Russian roulette feed run because I haven't told you guys, but I 99.9% figured out what the problem was. Actually, it was an ad I put on the internet that a guy answered. I was looking for a backyard mechanic to come because I thought I had to do a motor job, and he phoned me and told me that it wasn't a motor job, that my catalytic converter was done. And I took the catalytic converter off and replaced it, and the truck has not done it now. It's got to be, I think, 4 or 5 days. So, but today is the telltale sign, because it always did it during the feed run, which we'll know today because today is feed run. Right, Doug? Doug's in his spot for the trip. Oh, Dougie. All right, let's go. Doug's getting excited. Let's get some feed. Truck's already loaded, right on! And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show. Well, this is going to tell us if it's fixed or not, as it always does it on the way home with a load of feed. Here we go, Dougie. Well, the truck ran perfect. I can't believe it. It's fixed. I will officially say the truck is not fixed. It ran absolutely like it used to run. I can't believe that was it. A plugged catalytic converter. And to think of it, guys, every mechanic I talked to wanted to do a motor job, which would have been like oodles of thousands of dollars. Oh, the duckies are waiting to get out. Oh, Dougie. You're a big suck. Let's let the ducks out. Come on. I already let a round go off with the shotgun. Back, Doug. Fence is still on there, buddy. And we'll let the ducks out here. Oh man, it's windy. It's another windy, crazy day. So that means the ducks aren't going to do anything. They're going to stay in the yard. Oh, Dougie. That's the nose. The wind. Okay, so trying to do the gate here with one hand. Doug's going to round the ducks out for us here. Oh, Doug, you're wound up. Not good. Come on, ducks, out you come. I know it's windy. Oh, this is crazy. This is worse than yesterday. Well, if you see all the feathers flying around the yard, guys, Doug, come here. Come on. It looks like it snows. Like my yard this year is worse for feathers. There's actually feathers down the driveway. Doug, come. Doug! I know the wind's bad. You probably can't hear me. The combination of the ducks, or the geese are going to try to fly. They keep trying to fly into the wind. Look at the feathers flying off them, guys. Doug, come here! Okay, all camera movement, guys, is actually the wind. Just look at the feathers flying off of them. The ducks hate this wind. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, the ducks won't even go to the big gate. They're so screwed up from the wind. Doug, come here, come here. Doug! Oh, the wind is so loud, it's like I can't even hear myself actually. Come here, Doug. Doug, come here. You're all wound up from the farm, aren't you? But then again, there could be a scent coming off the lake right now because that's where the wind's coming from. And Doug does have his nose up in the air right now. And the ducks are doing the clump again. Where they're staying in a big group. This wind is crazy. That's the summer weather leaving us, guys. Winter is officially blowing in here. It's a north wind. It's coming off the lake. It's crazy. Actually, if I was wearing the pivot heads right now, you wouldn't even be able to hear me. That's how loud the wind is. My ears are already starting to get sore. Time to get the winter hat out. Hey, Doug, come here. Come. Doug, don't look at me like that and not come. You rotten dog. Come here. Come here. Sit. Stay there. Be a good dog. Let's see what the ducks are going to do for us here. Probably nothing. Actually, there's a bunch in the pen. It's so windy they won't even come out of the pen. They're looking at their friends going, I don't know if I want to come out. Plus we've got a lot of Canada Geese action. I noticed the ducks are getting totally freaked out by that. And it's not Doug doing it, guys, because there is the dog. He's doing nothing to bug the ducks. It's just the wind. I'm gonna load the truck now. Get that part of my day done and then get back to dealing with my personal problem. And guys, you know, I keep harping about the petition. We got to keep banging that petition and sharing it and getting more signatures, because sooner or later, you know, the news agency's going to have to wake up and realize that this is a worthy story to cover. And you know, the ducks, I think it's worthy. You know, we're donating all these ducks to charity. And oh yes, I know I've gotten some private messages and I've seen it in the comments. I answered it once. You know, a lot of people say, why didn't you just, you know, go buy some meat and donate it? Well, you know, that really wouldn't be the duck adventure. One, we'd be supporting factory farming. Two, I literally could do it in a 30-minute video. Give me a whole bunch of money, I go to the grocery store, buy the stuff, and then deliver it to the homeless shelter, and that's one 30-minute video. Thank you very much. Not much of a show for the whole season. So, you know, I don't understand what, you know, what people, when they're saying this, they don't, you know, the whole show is about raising and ethically treating animals, you know, giving them a good life. Just because, you know, we're eating them doesn't mean they have to be miserable. And it's not about the money, it's about, you know, it's the thought, the effort, and, you know, we're doing something a little different here than, you know, what anybody else. I've never heard of anybody doing this before, you know, raising animals to donate them and getting the internet involved, and you know, it's just that whole community spirit, you know, that we're trying to do something different, and that's what it's all about. You know, anybody can just go to the store and buy something and donate it. You know, that's really actually, that's the most effortless thing you can do. You know, what we're doing here, you know, watching the animals, you know, right, the whole process, you know, the breeding, the hatching, all the ups and downs, you know, it's unique, and that's what this show's all about. Is, you know, it's a unique show, and that's it. And Canada Geese are coming in behind me. They're circling the property. The ducks are driving the geese nuts. Well, the geese are driving the ducks nuts too. So I know last night it was crazy, the noise at sunset. The geese circling the property. They're coming back around to go around the lake. That flock of geese freaked the ducks out. They circled the yard and the lake here twice. And well, they didn't land, but they circled, and it freaked the ducks right out. Now the ducks are all huddled in a big giant circle over in the grass, cutting the grass. All right, time to unload the truck. Unload the truck, do the duck chores, and get on with my day. Oh, you know, the more and more I do feed runs, the easier and easier it gets. Okay, the geese are back. They keep circling over the lawn here. They're right over top of the house. They're freaking the ducks right out. It looks like the same flock too. They just keep circling and circling and circling. Another absolutely crazy windy day, and the ducks are just staying in the yard. But I think another reason why the ducks are staying in the yard, Doug just came back from the swamp, and he was running up and down the creek like crazy. So maybe there has been something here, and he keeps standing. He's actually right in front of me now, staring at the swamp. He keeps looking down there with his head up in the air. It's like something's here. But I've already shot the shotgun off some rounds here twice actually. So I don't know what would be hanging around after, you know, discharging the weapon. Unknown right now, unless it makes an appearance. But the ducks are, as you can see behind me here, just hanging in the yard, and Doug is just staring at the swamp with his head up. That's all he's doing. Just like that. It's like something's here. But it's good that Doug's down here doing his job. Actually, if the crows keep showing up here and Doug keeps barking, whatever's here is going to leave. But the ducks are doing the yard. I gotta go and start my crazy day here and deal with my problem. Doug. All quick movement, guys, is the wind hitting the camera. That's, the gusts are crazy today. And the ducks are hating it. They're not liking this at all. Hopefully this wind stops here. Today was actually supposed to be a nice day and not windy, so I don't know what's going on. But nobody has any intentions of going anywhere except just hanging around in the yard. Oh, gee, Doug is barking again. Something's around here. Doug's really worked up. As long as Doug keeps doing his job, I can go and focus on my problem. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. And enjoy the show. Wind died down a little bit. It's still pretty windy out, but the ducks are just coming back from the creek. They actually went down to the creek, but they came back because a bunch of Canada geese landed in the lake. On the lake. I mean, oh, I can't even talk here today, guys. But I'll give you a view here. There's, they're just coming back now. Just like 5 minutes ago, I noticed that they were heading back. I saw them playing in the water, and I was working away. Oh, I gotta zip my jacket up here. It's cool, and I didn't videotape it. Sorry. Okay, as soon as I come out here, the wind picks up again. They're just coming back here. The Canada geese. I saw a bunch of Canada geese fly in on the lake, and it was like as fast as the geese were flying in, the ducks started coming back. They're chickens. But they were down to the water. The wind did cut back a little while here, and they were playing down there in the creek. I hope this wind stops. It's crazy how bad it's been the last 2 days. But it's, you know, it's fall. The weather's changing, and you know, summer's saying goodbye. We got some really nasty wet weather coming. Actually, the next 5 days is supposed to be like 12, 13 degrees Celsius and pouring rain. Well, the ducks will like it though. They love the rain. Here, I'm going to take a break from dealing with my problem, and I'm going to go to the dock, and maybe we can get a view of a whole bunch of Canada geese, because I can see them down here, but it's too far away to zoom in. Dougie's really hyped today, guys. This cool weather, he's like super frisky. He's running around like a complete idiot. He's having, but he keeps coming to the window and scratching at the window because he wants to come in the house. And I won't let him, because he's outside doing his job. Oh, it's a lot colder down here at the lake. I'm wearing shorts too, which this time of year in the house, you know, the sun coming through the window heats the house up. So you can't, you know, you wear pants in the house and you sweat. So you wear shorts and you come outside and you freeze. Can't win this time of year. But there's a bunch of ducks, or a bunch of ducks, but there is a bunch of ducks here, but there's a bunch of geese across the lake. Hopefully I can zoom in. For some reason they're not at this end. There's nothing at this end. Oh, it's chilly, guys. All right. Oh, Doug. Oh, that was close. What a dog. All right, let's see if we can get a zoom in on the geese here. Okay, all shaken is courtesy of Doug. Oh, he's being bad today. All right, we can't get in. It's going into the digital zoom. No, they're on that side of the lake. That's the group that flew in and freaked the ducks out. Oh, Doug. Sorry about this, guys. There's another group over here. You know, the wind's so strong today that if I was out in the electric boat, the motor wouldn't be strong enough to fight the wind. Oh, this time of year sucks. Oh, Dougie. Oh, what a dog. He's back and forth, back and forth. And that's what freaked the ducks out. Nobody's down here. Not even Muscovies. All right, I go back to the house because I still got work to do. Dealing with my problem. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, once I get a handle on it, and I'll fill you in, and when I fill you in, you're not going to believe what I have been put through. Anyways, that's another story. Let's get on with the duck adventure. I was talking to him. He turned around and came running at me, jumped up on me, almost knocked the camera out of my hands. Dougie, you're crazy today. Hey, what's going on? All the ducks are back. Nobody's staying down there. I guess the sound of the Canada geese are freaking them out. It looks like they're on a pretty steady mission here, coming back. Really sorry about all the bad camera action here, guys, but the wind is actually blowing the camera out of my hands. And even with the image stabilizer, it's not doing a very good job with the wind. The poor ducks. This wind is really screwing them up. This is basically what they're doing. Just hanging around the yard. Which is a good thing because we got Dougie protecting them. He's looking at me, looking up at me at the the roof. What, Doug? Doug doesn't like the wind either, guys. No, Doug, don't come across. He's gonna try to jump across. That would be bad. Oh, poor dog. The ducks and the dog are going nuts with the wind, guys. They're not enjoying this at all. But Doug's protecting. He's here watching out. Oh, crow. I forgot to tell you guys this morning, there was icicles on the hot tub. Drew's at the door waiting to do the rounds. The ducks are in the pen, so he's at the front door now. Oh, Dougie, let's see how this new red light works. I don't think it's going to be very good for filming, but it'll be good for doing the rounds here. Actually, it's terrible for filming what I can see in the viewfinder. This might look like a horror show, something with my face red. I don't know what it's going to show up like on the video. Doing the rounds here. Make sure there's no ducks where they're not supposed to be. No duckies. Everybody's in the pen. Oh, Dougie's down at the swamp. Oh, one duck. Come on, duck, into the pen. Let's go. You know something? I just realized. Well, I'll finish that train of thought in a second, guys. Ducks don't like the red flashlights. Freak them right out. I just turned real quick and it shot into the pen here. They got like a lot more panic than they did with the white flashlight. Okay, so my train of thought was, there's no wind. It stopped. It's as calm as could be. I was looking around and I saw the trees weren't moving. It's been 2 days, just crazy wind here. Actually 2.5 days if you consider the night that they kept me up all night. Well, maybe tonight they'll sleep because last night they woke me up a couple times with the wind. But she's as calm as could be. Maybe it's finally over. But then, you know, I just looked at the weather forecast and it's the temperature's like 12, 13 degrees and rain. So I don't know what tomorrow's gonna be like. But there's not a cloud in the sky, so I can't see it raining. Well, I shouldn't say that, because things can change really quick. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends.